Hello, my beautiful Taurus Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your October 16th through 31st, 2022 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what the universe has to say for the second half of October. Well, you're amongst friends, that's for sure. You've got the Six of Cups, which is the energy of soul tribe. These are people who have been through many cycles of life with you. And some of them may be here for a long stretch and some may pop in and out. They're here because you have made an agreement on the other side in the spirit realm to move through lifetimes with each other, to assist each other in all things. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and that's the energy of your Taurus. This is the Pentacles are your suit in the tarot. So very solid showing up here, very grounded financially, money in hand. So all looks good in that realm for you, my Taurus friends. And when you show up in the feminine, it means new fertility. Things are starting to expand and blossom and bloom for you in all realms. So remember, these can be actual family members or people that you know in your life who are like family. You'll know who they are because they feel like you've always known them. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, the Three of Pentacles being very much in a place of expansion, the Three of energy moving forward, allowing you to broaden your horizons through your own effort. This is double compensation for your effort of smelting your own gold, or basically laying your own foundation for what you're doing. So keep doing what you're doing. The benefits are rolling in. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, what a fabulous card to jump out. You have the Sun card, my Taurus friends. This is the happiest card in tarot. This is opportunities lined up by divine. It can mean something that is coming from seed to fruition. This is a promise of it, bringing it through the whole process without leaving you halfway in the middle. This really does mean something fully brought through. And it's an opportunity to hit the target that you've been after. So, we love that energy. It's telling you, be patient. You're at the moment of this breakthrough, and even though you don't realize, right there is the Sun. Stand in the energy of what you're doing. Sometimes we have to just be present and allow ourselves to be in divine timing. That means our human timing doesn't get a say-so in it. We just have to be patient and know that we're on the verge of the big breakthrough. And we have the Seven of Swords, which is letting go of what no longer serves you. So this big opportunity may bring the option for you to be able to walk away from what you're currently doing, or letting go. Sometimes we bite off more than we can chew, and we have to be in the energy of allowing ourselves to release what we can't deal with. You know, you've got priorities. Be able to do that. And sometimes this means letting go of bad habits. Sorry, I'm having a weird little gulpy thing happening. It holds my breath sometimes. Whenever we have the energy of the Seven of Swords, it's all about having your ability to walk away. See, sometimes we try to do all of it. It's you got to understand what's your priority. What can you set to the side? Because if you want this, your priority has to be that goal. And there's the Fool. So it does look like you make the choice to move forward easily. This is a very, very excited energy. The Fool is always the way everybody wants a change. This is closing the door to the old and moving right into the new adventure. It's a very excited energy and very, very big energy. So, two grand major arcanas here, the Fool and the Sun card. Be patient, and you will be able to move forward soon. Again, we've got another be patient moment. The Five of Swords is the energy of telling you to hold the ground that you've gained. Be still and know that the universe is going to meet you where you are. Having the energy of that allows you to endure. Remember, the battle's over. Right now, all you should be focused on is setting up camp where you've won this battle. You've gained the ground, so be patient and wait there. The universe will meet you at the place of your victory. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy. This is being given everything you could possibly need. Remember, it is your belief that makes it so. So when you're in the energy of this, it is allowing you to fully activate your ability to manifest everything you need exactly when you need it every single time through your belief that the universe will provide. That's also right before the breakthrough of the Ten of Pentacles because it's the 9. Now we have the Lovers. This is the energy of connection, either soul to soul, where you're having a beautiful connected download. It can be soul ascension. It's the Gemini Major Arcana. It does mean a divine connection. And it can mean doing what's your soul's destined to do, right? Being in your soul's path. When you're doing that, it's your soul's calling. But this is in relationship, love life, and spiritual life. So for those of you who it's not about work for, this is about being in the connection with your higher self or someone else. We have the Six of Pentacles, which means the finances turn out better than you'd hoped, which is always a blessing, right? This is money that does not have to be paid back. The Six of Pentacles means a windfall. And the King of Cups, so someone generously offering this windfall. This is a yes for the person is authentic. You can believe them. They are true. They are telling you from the heart. And here is the Knight of Wands, which is action. So when it's time, you'll know because he's going to prompt you. That Knight of Rods is always about getting after it. So we end up with the Three of Cups as our underlier. We started off with Three of Pentacles in the beginning. Now we have the Three of Cups, which is the Seraphim. They are elemental angels. They have the capability to pour a double portion into your cup. And we will say yes to that. All day long, right? So, let's see what else we have. I'm getting everything all wampa-jawed. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Oh, I didn't mean to grab him, but he went. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Well, looks like we're going to get them all on from the drop. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So I'm going to flip this over because these happened after these, and we're probably going to have some extras. I'm just guessing, but pretty sure we're going to run out of cards to play on top of here. So 8 of Rods. This is all this fast moving energy coming in very quickly with the beautiful victory of the Sun card and bringing you a beautiful new beginning aligned with the universe opportunity of a opportunity of a lifetime, and the beautiful Ace of Cups, which is the victory energy and the blessing of the universe. When it gives you the Ace of Cups, this is a gift because it's an ace. The beautiful energy of this is you have the elixir of life in that cup. It is the cup of the Holy Grail. It is containing all the DNA of all existence. So when you get this, this is the blessing that helps you snap into gear, and you can create anything. This cup holds the DNA of all existence, which means anything that can or will exist. There's the opportunity that lets you let go of the past or let go of this particular old grind, right? They're saying on the grind. So this job for some of you has been really wearing down on you. So when you get the new opportunity, don't dismiss it just right off, just because sometimes when we hear it, we may not hear it in the way that it truly is, or the person telling us doesn't have the full knowledge of it. So take up the opportunity before you say no. Check it out. Now, when you go to make this change, this is the Devil card. Now, it can symbolize, first of all, it's just the Capricorn Major Arcana, period. If that's what it is, great. If it's the energy of the actual negativity that goes with this can be self-sabotage. It can be also the old workplace that you're leaving behind to start this new thing. So closing the door to this and moving forward, whether it's your fear of changing jobs or the universe coming in to help you get past this negative person or place, the grind. Nine of Pentacles is right on top of that Five of Swords, and it's right on above itself there. So it's telling you don't get in a place where you feel like you have to battle for anything. The universe is going to provide everything you need exactly when you need it. You don't have to have that stance of feeling like, we're not in a loss energy. We have the Queen of Cups, and sometimes she can reflect on negative nostalgia, so don't let yourself get too caught up in the past and the woe-begones, right? Well, this is looking very strong for somebody's relationship. The Lovers with the Nine of Cups is your heart's desire being granted. So that's beautiful, whether it's in the energy of ascension, spiritual awakening and spiritual ascension, or in the energy of connection to your higher self and or another person. And that is the Gemini Major Arcana, the Lovers it's on top of. Well, I've got the Lovers again. And that's the energy in this area of being aligned with your soul's calling. Now, some of you actually may work with your significant other. That's fine and good as well. It just means you're being in the energy of nurturing, and this looks wonderful because it's right on top of that Six of Pentacles. We have the Two of Rods, which is the energy of moving forward. It's telling you, don't be afraid to seize the day. Move forward in the new dawn. And the Wheel of Fortune is what comes from the action that's being asked of you. I'm going to go ahead and flip over our underlier. So yeah, you got to overcome the fear. I'll talk more about that at the very end. So we have several. We're just going to go one at a time. Eight of Cups. This is the energy of letting go of the past, and you've basically, it's a graduation energy, being able to move forward without fear and allowing yourself to receive the yes from the universe. It's time for you to now proceed into the future. Then we have the Five of Cups. And when it's time to proceed in the future, the first thing we can do is sabotage ourselves by thinking about what's happened in the past that's gone wrong. You must turn your back on those 8 cups and be able to move forward, or you're never going to be able to see what you're capable of or what this new thing is turning into. And that's always the fear. That Nine of Swords is a legitimate thing, because that's the thing we have to get past when we start something new. We always want to, it's very scary to step out of your comfort zone. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm, so that's coming in. Time period, when these 3 swords remove, you can now move forward. The Three of Pentacles, which we had earlier, so that's a solid confirmation. Laying the foundation and paying attention to the details. There's the Nine of Rods that showed up here, so it's telling you just keep your focus and stay planted until it shows up, because you just have to be present to win. Keep focused on the outcome you choose, the Magician. You are the one who's moving the energy. Believe it or not, you are the one doing it. And here's the Emperor, the beautiful Emperor energy, the Aries Major Arcana, something fully formed and ready for you to move forward in it. So the Wheel of Fortune is all doors open, all red lights turn green, all obstacles fall to dust at your feet, all things just come flying forward, because it's like you're being catapulted into your future, literally past all things that were holding you back previously. And then you have all you have to do. You get the yes, you vacillate on it a little because you're a little worried, and then within a very short amount of time, you're ready to go. You're ready to set your horizons on something new that you're expanding into. And, it's that nervous Nelly thing where you're waiting for it to all come to pass. Well, here it is. You manifest, the universe answers with it. Make sure you're focusing on the answer and not the problem when you're manifesting. Okay? We don't want to go, oh, I'm having all of this XYZ, and if I could just get out of this XYZ. Don't tell the universe that. Tell the universe, thank you that I am now doing ABC. And don't talk about the XYZ. Only ABC. I'm just using these letters as an example just so you get it. You want to focus on what you want to happen, not what you don't want to happen. That's important. We get hyper-focused on what we're panicking about rather than what we would like to have instead. Right? So, that's like going to a restaurant and saying, I'm so hungry, I'm starving. And they go, well, what would you like to eat? I'm so hungry, I'm starving. And you then, well, we have a whole menu here. Would you like to see the menu? I'm just so hungry, I'm starving. Tell them what you want. Order. Make your order. The universe wants to feed you. You've got to tell it what you want to eat. Okay? That's the simple, I don't know why they made me show that, but that's what they were showing me on the video. So, when I say video, and that's what it looks like in my mind. I'm seeing a person at a table that's just starving to death and is not capable of stopping themselves from talking about how badly they're starving long enough to tell them what they want to eat. So, just remember that. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thank you so much, my Taurus friends. Have a beautiful, beautiful second half of October. I send you lots of love, light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and a ton of prosperity with divine healing as a cherry on top. And I will see you again at the beginning of November. Namaste, my beautiful friends.